Hey, listen, Rob Riley's over there. He's talking about being in the booth on Sunday, and nobody really knew that you guys were on live television, so you guys were having a little bit of fun out there.
Did you get a shot?
We did get a shot. He hit a good one.
But we need some birdies badly. I'm holding. Look at the shot I just hit is one of my better ones this night. But listen, we're having a good time.
This is your first time playing in this. How special is this week going to be for you to be able to play with Hunter?
Yeah, well, I'm hearing it's going to be 60 degrees and windy tomorrow, so you'll have to ask Hunter. He's behind us.
You texted me 3 days ago and said, what's the weather going to be?
I
told you it's going to be a little chilly.
I know. I'm nervous about that. No, it's a blast. And yesterday after, he saw it all. He got to do some interviews. I just saw a golf ball that he signed. So it's kind of fun. And he's enjoying it. I'm surely going to enjoy it. I've been doing this 45 years, so I feel like Lee Trevino and Daniel here. Hopefully Hunter and I have a few years to play, but it's been a treat. PNC. That's why when you watch, all those years I've watched, and everyone walks off the green, they thank PNC, because without this, there's so much closeness. And Hunter and I will become closer Sunday night, and we are both best friends at home, and he's got his buddy caddying, so it's a hell of a week.
You watch more golf, more sports than perhaps anybody on the planet, which is amazing. And you've been watching this event from afar. When you watch as a pro, knowing exactly what this week does for the sport, what has gone through your mind all those years watching this?
Well, what I watch is the other guys and their shots, whether it's Charlie Woods or Cass Singh or Ray Floyd's kids when they used to win, or Drew Love. It's really interesting to see, because the failure in golf is there. But let me tell you something. When those guys win these things, the pros, their sons are helping them a ton, or their daughters, like Langer wins with everybody he's ever played with. So I like watching everybody. It's not just the pros and how great they hit it. It's the sons and daughters and sometimes fathers, how good they can perform.
How tough a spot is this for Hunter? What do you expect to see from Hunter this weekend?
I will say this. Hunter has hit 2 really good drives, both Pro-Am days. It's one of the strongest parts of his game in putting, and the rest is fine. If you just saw the wedge I just hit there, that might be a shot that he may hit a few times. I can't afford to be hitting wedges like that. But it doesn't really matter, because he is a golfer. As you know all about us. We text all the time. He's an avid sports nut like I am, but he loves volleyball. But he's a golfer because he respects what I do. But if he can just hit it solid, we'll be just fine. I think we'll do okay. We got to make some putts, though, Sam.
You've been in his life for a long time, and you've watched him play all these other sports, not just golf. I was asking Steve Stricker about what it's like to watch Bobby play as a professional now in his craft. He's not following your craft, perhaps, but he does love the other sports. What's it like for you and Suzanne to watch him perform as he's grown up as a kid?
No, so I said I did not. Suzanne just took him to Vegas for a volleyball tournament, and I was in a small little event on my own, so I didn't go. Otherwise, I would have been there. The kids he plays with Pinnacle club team, and he goes to CDM, so their high school team. They're amazing kids. They really are. Not because they're athletic. They just come to the house. Their manners are great. Volleyball, we watched last night, the 4 best teams play. We didn't stay
Penn State beat Nebraska, stayed up late with that.
Unfortunately, we didn't stay up for 5 sets of that. But to go back to it, Hunter is fun to watch. In 9 years, I've never seen him do anything that I had to sit with him and say, look, you shouldn't do that. And I'm not talking about in sports. I'm talking about with his mom. He's got a great father. So they're volleyball players. So he has chose volleyball. So let's hope he keeps growing.
Last thing, you've also seen Tiger Woods grow up. Everybody is happy that he is competing, that he's healthy again. What do you think of what he's put himself through to get to this point and still has the motivation, Fred, at almost 49 years of age to get after it with the best players in the world? What do you make of all that?
Probably the same thing you make. I mean, he's one of a kind. I don't say a lot of things that we text about, but I will say this. We texted, and he says, I'm doing everything I can to get to that tournament for Charlie. And I don't mean like, oh, for Charlie, but he wants to be here. If my son was there, I played at Augusta with a half a back. I would be here with a half a back if Hunter was a great high school golfer, because I think Tiger is really enjoying this event more than any, but we all pray that he can come back, and he's not far from the Champions Tour, so I'm hoping I got a couple more events left in me where when he turns 50 next year I can play a few rounds with him. But he's doing everything he can to get ready. Now, he also told me it's going to be so cold tomorrow he's going to walk. So that maybe 9 holes, and I'm thinking the same.
To loosen up.
Yeah, to stay loose. Yes, correct. Because I mean, did you see him today?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I mean, he's a physical specimen, which he's been forever, but he still swings it pure. It's just, you know, he did say, when Charlie hits a good one, I'm not even hitting. We'll see what happens there, but I know Charlie hits it a long way.
Something makes me think 26 January, Hualalai, Fred Couples and Tiger Woods could be playing in the same group together in that first PGA Tour Champs event in 26.
I think Stricker and I are going to have to draw straws. I really do. I think Stricker's going to want him too, but
we go threes and split tees, you know.
I'll go 10 minutes behind him. I'd like to look back, see where they are, but it's so exciting for us, and I really think that this event is way beyond what anyone, you know, it's like when you play the Ryder Cup and they say, Sandsy, you're on the team, it's way beyond what you think. You go, sure it is, it's golf. Well, this is way beyond, because it's seeing all the kids here. Little Will Sorenstrom, what a pistol he is. I told him on the range, hit me a flop shot. He hit the most beautiful flop shot. He gave me a smile about this big. So, you know, I'm hoping Hunter enjoys it. So far he is, and golf will not get in our way. I can promise you that.
You're the best, Freddie. Appreciate the time.
All right, thank you.